Once a street fighter, now the most feared drug lord, Dwayne Johnson built an empire in the shadows. But when betrayal, assassins, and the DEA close in, he must choose power, revenge, or redemption. Will he escape or fall? Dwayne Johnson was once just a street fighter, a man trying to survive in a world that had never given him a fair chance. But life had different plans. After a tragic event that left his family shattered, he was pulled into the dark world of crime, where money, power, and betrayal ruled everything. Under the wing of a former DEA agent turned rogue, he learned the ins and outs of the drug trade, building an empire that stretched across multiple countries. His intelligence, strength, and ruthless decision-making made him untouchable. He wasn't just another drug lord, he was a legend in the making. With a network of cyber money laundering, hidden drug labs, and high-tech smuggling routes, Dwayne controlled it all. He moved like a ghost, always staying one step ahead of the authorities. Rivals feared him and allies respected him, but deep inside he knew that power came with a price, and that price was loyalty. A trusted lieutenant, someone he treated like family, betrayed him, leaking sensitive information to an unknown enemy. Suddenly, Dwayne found himself in a game he no longer controlled. His closest allies were being taken out one by a mysterious assassin. The DEA had launched an international raid, coming for him harder than ever before. He was the hunter, but now he was being hunted. Forced into hiding, Dwayne tried to find out who was behind the betrayal, but the deeper he dug, the more dangerous it became. A former rival had teamed up with the DEA to take him down. His empire, once unstoppable, was starting to crumble. With enemies closing in from all sides, he knew he had only one option: to strike back. In a ruthless counterattack, he made those who betrayed him pay the ultimate price. One by one, he eliminated threats, making it clear that he was not a man to be taken lightly. But even as he fought to regain control, a shocking revelation shook him to the core. His own family was now in danger. The people he had built everything for were now the ones suffering the most. As the final confrontation approached, Dwayne planned his biggest escape yet. He had always been ahead of the game, but this time the odds were stacked against him. The authorities had cornered him, his enemies were waiting for his fall, and the ghosts of his past were catching up. Then the ultimate betrayal was revealed. The real mastermind behind his downfall was someone he had never suspected. With no way out, he was left with a choice: fight until the end, escape into the shadows, or surrender to a fate he had spent his whole life running from. The story ends with a mystery. Did he escape? Did he die? Or did he make one last deal that no one saw coming? The legend of Dwayne Johnson remains: his rise, his fall, and the unanswered question of whether he was truly gone or simply waiting for the right moment to return.